You're the owner of a small local business, maybe a food truck, a barbershop, tattoo parlor, and you know you're supposed to be making content, but you can't think of what to make today. Well, here's a quick list of content ideas that you can make literally today. These ideas are so simple, I'm gonna tell you about them while I'm cooking breakfast for my family. The first one is the making of or an assembly video. Go watch some of these channels and take a look at what they're doing. You can see that Vivaldi, he just talks about stuff while he cooks a beautiful dish for you. It's pretty easy, low effort stuff. They just have someone with a camera filming them while they talk and go about their usual activity, whether it's assembling a dish, cutting some hair, or doing some touch-ups on a tattoo. Easy peasy content, people love watching that stuff. It gives them a quick glimpse of what's behind the curtain and it demystifies what you're doing, easily making you more trustworthy. The next type of video is to tell your story. Tell really any story about your work. You could tell your viewers about how you came up with the business name, how you came up with the business idea, maybe a couple key points in your life that brought you to this industry. You could even just talk about customer stories or something interesting that happened during a shift one day. These types of videos are generally pretty easy to do because you're just telling a story about something that actually happened to you. You don't have to worry about scripting it, you can just talk freely and you don't have to overthink it. You don't have to worry about having like a moral lesson at the end. It's just a story showing us a glimpse into the day in the life of X type of business. Especially as your audience grows, you're gonna find people are gonna wanna know a little bit more about you, and that's part of that parasocial relationship building. And you can give them a little bit by just telling stories about things that you're comfortable sharing. And telling stories is a really great way to drum up engagement because people may relate, people may disagree, and then they'll tell you all about it in the comment section. All right, last type of video, and probably the most tricky for some, is the share your opinions type of video. So I'll give you an easy example. Boom. This is a video by one of my clients, Bastion Pizza here in Nanaimo. In this video, Chris, the owner, briefly talks about his beliefs and views on wearing gloves as a cook. I won't tell you what he thinks because it's more interesting the way he phrases it. Just keep in mind that at the end of the day, sharing your opinion does not have to be anything that is scandalous or dramatic, but know that it can be polarizing and maybe even divisive. And that's okay. Having an opinion is fine. You don't have to be scared about what other people think about your opinions because guess what? Those are just opinions and also they're free to have their own opinions too. We don't all have to agree on everything and that's a good thing for your content because then people, again, go to the comments, you can have healthy discussions about things and maybe even help someone learn something new. Perfect little eggs. Let them cook a little bit longer so it gets more jammy than runny for my wife. Buttered her toast, and time to go summon the family. But thanks for watching. Go ahead and try to make one, if not all three of those videos, and share them with me. I'll be your first view, I'll be your first like. I'm looking forward to see what you make. Good luck.